Alright guys, hello,
What up, guys?
sup, and
Hi.
hi. You have to go really high, Beb, and hi.
I can't.
Hi.
I can't. I can't go very high.
Go on, let's see it. Alright, hi guys. So today it's gonna be all love and suppy.
I wondered why you was touching me.
Cause I'm pretending that I like you, Beb.
Oh, okay. Carry on.
And yeah,
Proceed.
we're going to talk about how he liked it and he put a ring on it. Alright.
It's gonna be a quick story.
It's not going to be
because I'm telling you, and obviously my story.
No,
is
you
quick.
skip too much, Beb. Too much. Okay, you tell, and then I'll try not to interrupt you. Go.
Oh, that's gonna be so hard for you.
I know.
Right. Anywho, basically. Oh, I shouldn't say basically. Anyway, obviously we all know the story. I went to Norway and I knew I was going to propose to Ida. I knew I was going to do it on the 19th, seeing as though Ida's birthday is the 19th of September. And then it's just an easy day to remember, so I thought, that's when I'm going to do it. And it was sort of bang in the middle of the 2 weeks that we were there anyway. So it worked out nicely. Anywho, so what I had in mind, oh, what's that shop called? The Rema.
Oh, Rema Tusen.
That's
For
the
all the
one,
Norwegians.
For all the Norwegians.
Rema Tusen.
Obviously, the amount of times I went to the shop, I bought all these candles. I bought so many candles. And
Wait, sorry, interrupting.
Go on then.
Before he proposed, what did you do? People want the
Wait,
juicy
I've
stuff.
not even
Beb.
got, what do you mean? I've not even got to anything yet.
Okay. No.
I'm just saying I had bought loads of candles.
Okay.
Before going to Norway, I had written this big letter.
No, I'm talking about even before you came to Norway, before you proposed. What did you do?
Oh, okay. Wait, I asked your dad. Is that what you
Yeah,
said? Is that what you said?
that's what I'm getting at, man.
Right, okay. And the funny thing is, it was the first time I had ever spoken to him.
Yeah.
So, I literally was like, oh, hi, I'm the man that's with your daughter. Would it be alright?
What was the words you used? What did you say? Because I was in Norway and he was in England when he made this phone call. Were you?
So scared.
It must have taken
I literally
so much.
met, well, I was going to say half of it, that's impossible. I met numerous family members of Ida's just by myself. Ida was not there, so I called.
This was even before you met. This is like when you just met my auntie.
Yeah, but so that's what I'm saying.
So at this
Obviously,
point, you hadn't met anyone.
I had gone to your auntie's house though.
Yeah.
I was having dinner with obviously auntie and cousin and uncle, so we're eating, we're talking. Obviously, I want to marry Ida, so we're talking about certain things, and then I called her dad, and then it was like, oh, you were so happy. Obviously, I was going to be a part.
It's like, oh, thank God.
Take Ida off my hands. So yeah, and then it was like, oh, you need to speak to my sister. So I was like, oh no, okay, cool. And then I spoke to an auntie and she was lovely, and then it was, you need to speak to my older sister. And I was like, literally, I've never been so nervous in my life. I was like, right, okay, I thought it was just going to be the dad and then it's over, I'm good. But no, I spoke to the elder sister, which is obviously auntie. She laid down the law, laid down certain rules, but no, she laid down the law. And that was it. Everyone was lovely. Everyone was obviously welcoming. So yeah, by the by, managed to do that. Everyone was very welcoming, and then I was all set to go to Norway. I had bought the ring after weeks of going back and forth into the city centre with some of Ida's friends, some of my friends.
Soda! Hey, Soda!
If Sarah is watching, yes, thank you very much. So yeah, it was about 3 or 4 weeks by the time I had actually picked a ring and bought it and stuff like that. So yeah, come January, I was ready, willing, prepared, get to Norway, and yeah, come to the 19th, and we are sat on the sofa watching a film.
So on before, interrupting again.
Second time she's interrupted.
It will happen again, babe.
Yeah.
I can't promise that.
Okay.
Before he proposed, I did not know that it was going to be while he was there visiting in Norway. I thought that maybe he was going to do it in September. My birthday is on the 19th, and I told him, I was like, I don't want you to propose on my birthday.
Can't believe you just gave me that rule.
And no, I'll make sure that he knew the person I was from the minute we probably met. And I like presents, and I like to divide it into as many days as possibly can. So if he proposed on my birthday, I won't get a day of engagement present, because it will all be like into sort of like, oh, there's your birthday present, there's your... To be fair, you don't give presents like that anyway. I always get more than one gift. I'm spoiled, I know. So never mind. So basically,
but anyway,
yeah.
Yes, that was the rules. Obviously, I managed to sort of get it in there. I wanted to do it in September, so I managed to try and sneak it in. And then I think you tried to have like an inkling, and then as time went on, you were thinking I was going to do it, and then obviously you kind of gave up on the idea that I wasn't going to do it.
No, I knew you were going to, because we had talked about marriage, we talked about, and we knew that we both wanted it. I didn't know when, and I did not think it was going to happen.
Oh, I thought you sort of knew it was going to be within the 2 weeks, and then obviously...
No, because like from when we were talking, it was always like, okay, well, it'll probably be September, because then I would have worked for a while, then we probably would have known like if you could have come to Norway yet or not.
Right.
So I always thought it'd be later in the year. So I knew it was gonna come, but I just didn't know what day. And it wasn't even sort of stressed. It has to happen now, because like we knew, didn't we? So it was nice, and it was just like, okay, I was chill about it.
Yeah. Well, sorry, yeah. So anyway, 19th comes, morning, I'm like, yes, this is the day, I'm going to do it. Ida's just oblivious. She's still ordering me around the kitchen. Can you go buy this? Can you go do that? I'm like, yeah, cool. Anyway, so it gets quite late. And then Ida was like, I'm going to go in the shower. So I was like, awesome, cool. You go.
Yeah, if you listen to our previous story before, all we did was basically eat and watch films. Even though people are like, watch film, okay. When we were there, so we didn't go anywhere, did much. So we woke up, did the same, and it was the most awesome time.
Oh yeah, it's the best time.
Yeah, so that's why I showered late. Sorry.
Yeah, we're not just trumps.
We are like that as well.
So she goes in the shower, and obviously I'm like, right, I need to get everything sorted. So I'm literally running around. I probably have about a 20-minute window by this point. So I look for the ring, look for the letter. I put candles in as many places as I can physically see. And then on the dining room table, I put... In fact, sorry, when we first started like dating and stuff like that, we came up with a little... Or was it I Heart J or J Heart?
No, it started when I was in Norway and you were back here, and there was a lot of snow on this truck. So I just wrote like on a massive truck, so I Heart J, and then you started sending me stuff J Heart I.
Exactly.
Sorry. We know, guys.
Yeah, we're we're children. So anyway, it took me a long time to do this J Heart I. You would have seen it. It's on like our YouTube banner.
Yeah, it's our YouTube sort of.
It's the banner tab, isn't it?
Yeah. If you go onto our channel, you'll see it.
Yeah, you will see it. And then I have to hurry, put on a shirt, put jeans, try and get dressed up. And then I hide the ring sort of the way the apartment is. You've got like the kitchen, you've got the island here, and then you've got the kitchen table, and then you've got sort of like the living room, which is an L-shaped chair. So I've hid the ring underneath a pillow, and then Ida is obviously, she gets out of the shower, she comes out, and...
No. Alright, interruption number, I don't know, 5,000. While I was in the shower and he was outside doing all of this, when I was coming out, he's like, oh, don't come out. And I was like, oh. I was like, what's the surprise? And then he goes, and he didn't tell me. I was like, do I need my makeup done for this? Because I was thinking, I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know he was going to propose then, but obviously you want to be prepared for everything. And I also thought, whatever it could be, will it need to be on camera, and will I need to be? And he was like, no, bastard.
Well, again, it's the first time I proposed to anyone, so I didn't realise that you had to put everything on camera, sexy, and God knows what else. So anyway, I finally allow her to come out of the bathroom, and I we were in the kitchen, weren't we? And she was sat on the sort of kitchen island, and I just sort of was a bit weird and read this letter about how
So
I felt.
yeah, and I thought that letter was like the thing, the
Yeah,
surprise. Because he wrote like a really long letter about how he felt about me and why he loved me so much and blah blah blah, like the usual soppy stuff.
Oh, that's
and I was just crying already at that. So
Well, no. Actually, she was filling up a little bit, so there was tears in her eyes, and that was the main thing I wanted. I wanted her to cry. So I was like, yes,
yes,
it's working.
you're
it's
crying.
working. So obviously, the lights are out. There's all these candles, and I've just read the letter. And I'm not nervous. I know this is exactly what I want. I'm not nervous. And then I'm like, oh, just wait 1 second. I need to go grab something. So I walk around. She's still sort of like trying to compose herself. And then so I obviously go get the ring. And then I'm like, oh, I can just quickly turn around. She turns around, hops off the island, and then she's like, oh my god. And then I get down on one knee, and then I sort of say a little something else. Can't remember what. I don't think
I can't remember. I just saw the ring and I started crying, and I can't remember. Everything happened so fast.
Popped the box open, and obviously I said, "Will you marry me?" Ida Marie, will you marry me? She didn't say yes.
I was just crying.
She's just
I forgot
crying.
that you have to say yes. I think my tears should have been enough for that, yeah.
But no, I literally stood there just watching this crying, beautiful girl, and I'm like, she's still not said yes. But she's still not said yes.
What do I do? Do I come
I know.
up now, or...?
So, yeah, like a good 10 seconds go by, and then eventually she's like, oh my god, yes, yeah. So I am able to put the ring on her, it looks beautiful.
The ring on it.
And yeah, that's essentially the
how he proposed.
the proposal
And there was a
story.
little clip, because after he proposed, I was like, oh crap, we missed having any of this on camera. This is way before we even thought about YouTube, but I did want it to have it on camera just for us. And for me, I've never really known how I would like to be proposed to. I knew that I'd eventually want to get married, but I never really thought about sort of the detail of the proposal. I only knew that I would have liked you to go on one knee, which you did. So thank you, Beth. That's all my requirements was.
I'm old school.
You're old school. You're good. So basically I was like, oh, we have to replay it now, and then it was like so that we can film it and replay it, and then I think I filmed it. I don't even know where that clip is. I'm sure I can find
that's
in my Google account or something. I don't even know, but and then we filmed. I was like, oh my god, thanks. It looked so fake. You could clearly see that it was really nice. There was no tears like it was on the first go, so I was like, oh man. But obviously we have our memories, so as long as we can remember, my memory is shit. So
I think for me, I don't know if we had spoken about it before. I literally just wanted it to be me and Ida. I didn't really want to do the whole.
And I really like it, that it was.
I thought sort of like.
Because I think if it was public, I would have been aware that I was around people. So I don't think I would have been as open to crying and just feeling emotional. I would have been too aware of my surroundings, I think, to actually just be in the moment. And that's what I love about it. Because if you ask me, I think I would have said maybe in a public place, whenever you see these baseball things or whatever, people are there, people are clapping, like it looks nice, but I honestly would not change my one for any. And I'm not just saying that because it happened, but I'm saying that because of the intimate setting of it. It just like for me it felt so much deeper, but I've not had the other side, so I don't know, but I think I love my story.
But yes,
He's never been happy with it though.
I've never. What I actually wanted to do was take her to obviously the Northern Lights and do under the Northern Lights. But it was literally the time scale, obviously from meeting Ida and then saying I want to marry you and stuff like that. It was literally just so quick. I knew I was going to go to Oslo. I sort of tried and planned. I forgot where we go. I think it's
Northern Lights. I can't remember. It's a city up north in Norway, isn't it?
God knows.
It will be up north. I can't remember.
But so yeah, I wanted to go and plan a trip under the Northern Lights and obviously do it there. But it was ridiculously expensive. And I just spent a small fortune
On the ring.
on the ring.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously I sort of, we planned a 2-week trip to Norway and stuff like that. So I just couldn't do it. So I was a bit disappointed in that, but then obviously the way that everything went, and it was quite a spontaneous sort of story.
I think it's an awesome story. You guys will have to let us know what you think.
Yeah, definitely let us know. And obviously, all your stories, we love to know all your stories.
Yeah, if you've been proposed to, or if you like to be proposed to, tell us how you like to be proposed to. And if you have, tell us how you got proposed to. Definitely. And if you said yes or no.
Or if you're a guy, let me know how you would have done it.
Ooh.
Or how you've done it.
Yes, yes.
Because I know there's a few guys popping up in the comments.
Yes, guys, just get in there. This is a unisex channel. Alright, guys.
Yes. Thank you for watching. And yes, watching. And yeah, always comment and make sure you subscribe. Just subscribe. Make sure you subscribe.
Like and share. Sliss. #Sliss,
guys.
I was going to say something but I completely forgot, so thank you and bye. Yeah, I try not to interrupt Joe as well too much, but I think
you're better at talking.
No, because you miss out bits. That's the thing with you. I feel like you miss out bits. But I'm not better at talking.
I like to elaborate on stories. I like just to,
no, but it's good to get the details. My problem is I'll be telling a story and then I'll
off somewhere.
and I'll just be like, and then I'll forget because I've gone so far off the road. I'll forget what way I was going. So yeah, it's good. We balance each other in that. But you're very direct in your stories, and I like to tell the details. But
fair enough.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you very much.
Bye. Ciao. Deuces. Abiento. Anoro. Arrivederci.
I don't know how to say it in.
My dress looks orange, but it's actually red. It's just the light that's making it look orange. By the way. Bye.
How do we say bye in like Mandarin or something?
Hey, Dua.
That's Swedish. Definitely. You look beautiful.
Thanks, sugar lump.
What were we ordering tonight?
I wanted fish and chips.
I thought you were going to say that.
Because this is the only thing I like, Bab.
I'm in the mood for fish and chips, so that's what I would say. Amen to that.
Alright, Bab.
Sorry.
It's over now.
Sorry. Okay, exactly.
Calm yourself. Here's me recording. Got out the bathroom. And my sexy baby got me this. So it's candles. It says Jay loves I. And I loves Jay. Well, heart. It doesn't say love, it says heart. But we all know what heart means. I love you, baby. I love you.